4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello guys, I'm teacher Sysa. I'm from the Philippines and currently I'm here in the United States of America as a special education teacher for 2 years now. But before that, back in the Philippines, I taught for 6 years as a Sped teacher. And the reason why I do this video is that a lot of people I know and even my friends have been asking me about my adventure on how I got hired as a SPED teacher here and abroad. And as for today's video, I'm going to be sharing you my story and what are the tips on how you can get hired, especially for those aspiring teachers who want to work here and abroad. So my journey started in the year 2018 and that was December 27. I filled out an online application form with my resume and my intent to teach abroad and be part of a multicultural exchange program. After a few days, I got a call from Jill, one of the consultants of that agency who is responsible for hiring teachers who want to work abroad and be part of the teacher exchange program. I was scheduled for my orientation with other teachers from different parts of our country, Philippines, last January 12, 2019. And then I got another call from him. And he said that I will have my very first interview on January 14, 2019. Before this interview, let's not forget why we're even qualified to take this interview. So, in order for a teacher to be able to join and be a part of a multicultural exchange program in the United States of America, he or she must be a qualified teacher in his home country or in his country of origin, which is the Philippines. Second, as a teacher, you must have worked as a full-time teacher for 3 to 5 years. Third, you must have earned your bachelor's degree, have units of your master's degree, or even better if you were able to finish your doctorate degree. Fourth, you must have a good reputation and character. Fifth, you must have leadership skills and a professional development track record. And lastly, in order for a teacher to be qualified to work abroad, he or she must be able to communicate proficiently in English. So put that in mind. So now let's go back to the time where I'm scheduled for my very first interview. I woke up early during that day of January 14, 2019. My papa and I went to Manila Peninsula Hotel for my very first interview and he even waited until I finished my interview. It's really a nerve-wracking situation. I'm really nervous. I'm not even 100% confident that I can make it. My hands and feet are cold, but with my family's support and with prayers, I'm not backing out. So after waiting for a few hours, I got my turn for my interview. It's very important that you should be true to yourself because your interviewer will know whether you're just faking it or you're bluffing it and if you're not sincere. So you better be transparent. In an interview like this, you might be asked questions such as, how long have you been teaching? As a special education teacher, what are your strategies on how to teach children with special needs or having diverse learners? How do you manage your class? What kind of teacher are you? And given a situation wherein a student have tantrums, how are you going to deal with it? Also, you might be asked questions such as, Do you know how to write an IEP, or what are the components of an IEP? What tools are you using inside your classroom, or how do you differentiate instruction? So be true to yourself. Whatever you're applying inside your classroom, that is what you're going to share. Do not make up stories because they're gonna know. Your interviewer will know whether that is true or not. So be honest and be true to yourself. During my interview, I even tend to stutter, and I apologize for it. I even said to my interviewer that I'm really nervous, and she said, That's okay. You are all experiencing the same thing right now. And during that time, in the back of my mind, I even said, ayos lang yan. Siguro naman okay lang kay Papa kahit hindi ko maipasa tong interview na to kasi first time ko lang naman. So I accepted it to myself that I will fail. But to my surprise, my interviewer said, Teacher Eliza, you're so tiny. And then she laughed. And your students will be taller than you. But I don't think that will not be an issue because I can see your love and passion for teaching. And so for that, she said, You're hired and welcome to the United States of America. And that's the start of my journey to becoming a Sped teacher here abroad. That same day I signed my contract, my papa waited for me in the hotel lobby. And I am really excited to share my good news to him. And it's really a dream come true, not only for me, but also for my family. So I'm just blessed and thankful for the good things that has been happening in my life. And that's why I'm sharing this video in order to inspire those teachers who want to work here to help their families and to fulfill their dreams. It's never too late for you to do it. So hope you like my video, and if you like my video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching and for taking the time to watch. This has been your teacher Sysa, and see you next time.